I'm waiting.
Hey guys, it's Dan the Medic. Welcome to the channel. Now today, it is Wednesday and I'm here at the Palms all-you-can-eat buffet where they have all-you-can-eat lobster. Now, when they first made this buffet, I made it a point to make a full video of it, and I did. You know, you can see it over here. And don't click that, by the way. That's just an image, right? It's in my playlist somewhere, right? So, after I made that video, many comments below asking me, how's the lobster? But how is the lobster? How's the lobster? So, you know, a lot of comments. So today, we're gonna take a close look at the quality of the lobster here at the AYCE Buffet in the Palms, Las Vegas. All right, let's check it out. And by the way, they have a new system here, right? When you get here, you give the lady like your name and number, and she'll text you, right? And after she texts you that the table's ready, you come and you join this long line where you wait for like ever, right? So it is that you get your text and then you get on the line for the cashier. Crazy, isn't it? All right, so I'll see you in about an hour. But for you, it'll be right now. All right, guys. So now I have here 3 samples from the lobster station, which of course you get online, and then you get 1 lobster and 1 lobster tail every time you walk up to the station. So I went up there 3 times, and I got these 3 over here, and we're gonna sample them, 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's begin. All right, so now, lobster number 1. It's not too heavy. I'll say it's about 1 pound, pound and 1/8, right? Overall length from tip to tip, I would say maybe 14 inches. All right, so the tail of lobster 1, not the story tail of lobster 1, because I don't know its history. Can you imagine I know it? This is actually Leon, guys. Oh my God, you heartless SOB. Put it in the comments below. I'm eating Leon. Anyway, so the tail. All right. It's quite thick. I'm just gonna remove the lobster innards over there, and all right, the intestinal tract is relatively clear. Let's give it a try. There we go. It has a very mild lobster flavor. To me, it kind of tastes like it's been caught, cooked, and then frozen, and then thawed a little too quickly, and heat it up to serving temperature. All right, now the claw. These are pretty hard lobsters. It's not the new shell variety. The crusher, the bigger claw, tastes better than the pincher. All right, and the crusher was also more tender, you know, so that's pretty good. It's definitely worth eating the claw as well. Now, the tail from plate number 1. Well, it is less tough and slightly more flavorful, if not a little more watery as well. It dipped in some butter. Pretty good. All right, now sample number 2. You know, because if I only did one, you know, it wouldn't be fair. So we gotta try 2. Here we go. The innards looks the same. The shell hardness is about the same. Size is about the same as well as the weight. All right, so let's give this a try. Is about 5% better than lobster number 1. Okay, let's check out the claw. All right, the claw on this one, not good. I mean, nothing wrong with it. It's just very gritty. Nah, not good, not good. So now the tail. It's kind of cold. This one has more lobster flavor than the first tail. You know, that more lobster flavor. Good, good. So this plate was a slight improvement over that plate. Now, the final sample. Now this one, as you can see, has one claw bigger than the other. So during this lobster's life, it had the lost the claw and it grew back. You know, so as you can see, that's why one's bigger than the other. About the same length and same weight. But this shell is softer, guys. It's a much softer shell over here. Now the significance of a softer shell is that, you know, when a lobster molts, right? And then the shell, the new shell, is very soft. And the lobster takes in seawater and pumps it bigger, right? And then then the meat of the lobster takes the place of the seawater, and then that's how lobsters grow. So when you get a soft shell lobster, like a new shell lobster, you know, the meat inside is usually more watery than anything, which makes it cheaper per pound. All right. Not much difference in the consistency and the texture. It looks about the same. All right, let's see. All right, so it's kind of the same as, or in between the first and the second one. Hey, now the claw. Now the shell of this is softer, so I'm able to just use my hands and break through. It's a pretty cool, good claw piece over there. Now this one is so small. Let's check it out. It's small but pretty hard. Hey. Food and Travel channel, guys. Food and Travel. Lobster claw. Watery, gritty, no. All right. Now, the final thing, the lobster tail. Okay, let's give this a try. Again, much better than the whole lobsters. It does taste like it needs to be cooked a little bit longer. It's almost like lobster sashimi. So if they cook that a little, or maybe if they baked it, that would be nice, right? All right, so I'll give you a final thoughts after I clean this sucker up. Alright guys, so this is what I think of the lobster over here at the Palms AYCE Wednesday Lobster Night. Now, I'll have to tell you the truth. The lobster is mediocre, right? It's the kind of lobster that I would send back if I would have gotten it at a restaurant somewhere and I paid the big money. Now, that being said, there's nothing actually wrong with the lobster. It's not spoiled or anything bad about that, you know. It's perfectly safe to eat. That's why it doesn't get below a 5, right? I'll give it like a 6 1/4 for this mediocre lobster. You know, I would otherwise be very disappointed. But this is an all-you-can-eat buffet. You know, lobsters cost money. Buffet, whatever the price was, it was not too expensive. So, I mean, like, I already had 3 whole lobsters, and I could eat so many more. As a matter of fact, I'll put it right here, guys. During editing, I'll put it right here how many lobsters I had at the buffet. Whole lobsters, okay? Now, given I had this many lobsters, it's a no-brainer, guys. I mean, like, wow, right? So, the overall experience here, 8.5, because I'm a cheap bastard. I really am. Thank you for watching the video. Have yourself a good day. And remember, new Vegas video every Friday.